Hello, everyone. Um, we're going to be doing a story time here, so I have my cousin with me, so I don't have to say everything.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be gone here in a few minutes, so...
Well, you'll be here for about 7-ish minutes. 7
I'll
to
be
6
here to
minutes.
listen.
Okay, I'm reading this off Wikipedia, so... Also, my friend sent this to me, thank you. On May 25th, 2003, a Boeing 727 was stolen at Quadro di Firio Airport in Lundua, Angola. Sorry if I butcher these names. Prompting a worldwide search from the FBI and the CIA. No trace of the aircraft has since been found. Oh Jesus. The aircraft involved was a Boeing 727 223, manufactured in 1975 and formerly operated by American Airlines for 25 years. Its last owner was reported to be a Miami-based company called Aerospace Sales and Leasing. The aircraft has been grounded at, again, Quadro di Firio Airport, Lundua, and sat idle for 14 months, occurring for more than $14 million in unpaid airport fees. It was one of two aircraft at the airport that were in the process of being converted by use of IRS airlines. The FBI described it as an unpainted silver with a blue, red and white, the aircraft, stripe of blue, white and red. The aircraft was formerly in the Air Fleet major airline, but passenger seats have been removed. It is outfitted to carry diesel fuel. I am very sorry if I am not exactly the best at reading this, but yeah. If my cousin would like to read any of the incident part.
Alright. It is believed that on May 25th, 2003, shortly before sunset, likely to be 1700 local time, two men boarded the aircraft. One of them was American pilot and fighting engineer Ben C. Padilla. The other, John M. Luton. Is that right?
Where are you?
Is a John M. And
Oh, John M.
I think that's
Manitou. I don't know.
Okay. Was the hired mechanics in the Republic of the Congo. Neither man was certified to fly a Boeing 727 and needed an additional crew member to fly the aircraft. Padilla was believed by U.S. authorities to have been at the controls. An airport employee reported seeing only one person on board the aircraft at the time. Other airport officials stated that two men had boarded the aircraft before the incident. The aircraft began taxiing without communicating with the control tower. It maneuvered erratically and entered a runway without clearance. The tower officers tried to make contact, but there was no response. With no lights, the aircraft took off, heading southwest over the Atlantic Ocean before disappearing. Before the incident, the aircraft was filled with 53 liters, 14,000 US gallons of fuel, giving it a range of about 1.5 miles.
Or
either the aircraft nor the two men have been seen since, and no debris from the aircraft has been found on land or sea.
Alright, we are moving on to theories. Thank you very much for reading that for us.
And
Padilla's
I gotta
sister.
go here in a sec.
Alright. I will see you next time. I'll carry
I'm
on the
just gonna
story.
Take care of something here.
Okay. See you.
Alright.
Bye.
Yep, see you all.
Padilla's sister.
See you later.
See you. Well, story time's now gonna be a little lonely, but also sorry for if your screen is black. You are going to just it's more of a podcast, if you would. Padilla's sister, Benta Padilla Kirkland, told the South Florida Sun Sentinel in 2004 that her family suspected that he had been flying the aircraft and feared subsequently crashed somewhere in Africa was being held against his will. A theory which Aerospace and Sales Leasing President Murray Joseph had examined the plane 2 weeks before its disappearance. Agreed. However, U.S. authorities have suspected that Joseph's history of accounting fraud played a part, believing that the plane theft was either caused by business feud resulted from a scam. Now we're going back a little bit. In July 2003, a possible sighting of the missing aircraft was reported in Kunguri, Guinea. I don't know. New Guinea or Guinea? I don't know. I don't have my world map. But was conclusively dismissed by the U.S. State Department. Reports have been made as a part of the 2010 United States diplomatic cables leak. Indicate that the U.S. searched for the aircraft in multiple countries following the event. A regional security officer searched for the aircraft in Sri Lanka without success. A ground search was also conducted by diplomats stationed in Nigeria at multiple airports without finding it. The telegram from Nigeria also stated that the diplomats did not consider likely landing of the 727 at a major airport, as the aircraft could have been easily identified. An extensive article published in Air and Space magazine in September 2010 was also unable to draw any conclusions on the whereabouts or fate of the aircraft. Despite research and interviews with persons knowledgeable of details surrounding the disappearance. And that will be doing it for our story time here today. If you have any suggestions of any other stories, please let me know. And I'll see if they're, okay. Alright, I will see you later. Also, if you've made it this long in the video, some people from my school are probably gonna be watching this. If you made it this far, please, Jesus, don't tell me about it in school. Jesus. I don't like that. Alright. Goodbye.